Sync. I'm not wearing pants. This is the K66 USB condenser microphone from ZealSound. I received this for free to review to help you make a more informed decision before picking this up for yourself. This is the raw sound quality out of the box. No post-processing, all of the dials on the mic are at default settings, and my hairline is still receding. If you want to see the specs, here they are, but like, who cares? Here's the frequency response graph, which I'm thankful that they include. It's definitely not a flat response, so I'm going to slap on my own EQ, multiband compressor, and a limiter now, and this is what it sounds like with post-processing. I'm really surprised by how large this microphone is. This is a long boy. I currently have the gain control wheel set to about 25 sensitivity, and I'm about 6 inches away from the microphone. ZealSound is really knocking it out of the park with their new microphones. It has RGB lighting, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it is pretty subtle and you can toggle it on and off. It comes with everything you need, a desk stand, a pop filter, which is pretty good, PBASF. It handles harsh syllables pretty well. It's USB powered and connected, has a 3.5mm headphone jack so you can monitor, and the bottom wheel controls the monitor gain. One wheel up, we have the gain control, which controls the gain, obviously, and click to mute and hold it down for a couple seconds to toggle noise reduction. Ooh, I have a pet peeve when it comes to USB mics. Some of them come with built-in noise suppression and you can't toggle it off. So whenever it's a toggleable feature, I'm very happy about that. It's a cheap microphone, I appreciate all your little bells and whistles, but I don't care, let me turn them off. But real talk though, this is actually some of the best implementation of built-in noise reduction I've seen in a USB mic in a while. And now I'm going to toggle noise reduction on. Now I have built-in noise reduction turned on, and I'm really impressed that there's almost no weird artifacting on my voice like there is on other mics. However, you do sort of get that laggy attack and release time at the beginning and ending of your sentences. So anytime I start a sentence, I basically have like the first millisecond of my word cut off, which is unfortunate, but you can actually fix that by turning the gain way up when you have noise reduction turned on. Now I'm not getting that weird and unfortunate attack time issue. Well, I am, but it's not that bad. Just make sure you turn the gain up and you get a little farther back from the mic. If you don't get farther back from the mic, this is what your voice sounds like. It's really distorted and bad. I'm going to turn it back off because I like getting a raw sound out of my mics. Next, we have the RGB controls and audio output, so you can cycle through the RGB colors or turn it off by holding the button down. You can also turn up and down the monitoring output of your PC's audio, which is a really interesting feature. Now for like the coolest part. This mic has a wheel dedicated to cycling between 4 different polar patterns. By default, it's set to Cardioid, so it's mainly accepting the sound of your voice and rejecting a lot of the sounds around the room. Now I'm in Omnidirectional mode, which basically means that it's picking up sound pretty equally around the room, which this is going to be good if you are doing instrument recordings with a group of people around the mic. Now I'm in stereo mode, which is going to really make this part of the video hard to watch. So yeah, this mic is great. I totally recommend it for anyone who's just trying to do their first audio upgrade, especially if this is going to be your first mic and you don't really plan on using an audio interface. This is going to be a really awesome tool for you. It's a good price, and ZealSound is totally knocking it out of the park with their new mics that are coming out, because it has basically all of the settings you could possibly need as a beginner. You don't really have to deal with any kind of audio post-processing with this mic. If you want to pick up this mic for yourself, I have a link down in the description, or you can check out my other reviews if this is not the one for you. I also post my original music to this channel, so shameless plug. Like, subscribe, and comment, and send this video to your local congressman. Okay, bye!